Ever find yourself in a situation where you're not sure if an older woman is just being friendly or if she's giving you the green light? Well, you're in luck, because today's video is all about understanding those go signals. We're breaking it all down, so you'll never have to second guess those cues again. Make sure to stick around for our bonus tip at the end of the video, which is essential for understanding all of these insights better, boosting your understanding and approach. Don't miss it. 1. Compliments and body language. Understanding the language of compliments and body language is crucial when deciphering an older woman's interest. Older women, confident and experienced, often communicate their attraction through compliments. When she remarks positively on your appearance, whether it's your new haircut, the way you dress, or even your cologne, it's not just small talk. These compliments are her way of signaling her interest, distinguishing you from others. Body language is another vital cue. Prolonged eye contact, for instance, is not accidental. When an older woman maintains eye contact, it's a deliberate attempt to establish a connection, signaling that she wants to know you more, not just on a superficial level but deeply. Notice how her gaze lingers, even in silence. It's an invitation to engage, a sign she's invested in the interaction. Furthermore, observe her proximity and physical cues. Does she lean in when talking to you? Is her posture open and inviting? These subtle indicators are part of a broader language of attraction. An older woman knows how to use body language to communicate effectively, making it essential for you to pay attention to these nonverbal signals. Understanding these signals gives you insight into an older woman's mind, helping you discern genuine interest from politeness. Being attuned to these signs enables you to respond appropriately, fostering a connection based on mutual understanding and attraction. 2. Conversation engagement. When an older woman engages deeply in conversation with you, it's a signal worth noting. This engagement goes beyond casual chat. It's about her showing a real interest in your life. If she's asking personal questions, she's not just making small talk. She's aiming to understand who you are, your passions, challenges, and experiences. This level of interest is a clear indicator she values the connection between you two. Notice how these conversations unfold. Is she attentive, giving you her full focus, nodding, and responding in ways that show she's processed what you've said? This attentiveness is a sign she's invested in the conversation and, by extension, in you. She's not just listening, she's engaging, contributing her thoughts, and even sharing personal insights, which is a step toward building a meaningful rapport. This interaction isn't about filling silence, it's about establishing a deeper connection. An older woman knows how to communicate interest sincerely and is likely to use conversation as a tool to express this. She's choosing to spend her time getting to know you, which in the world of relationships is a commodity more valuable than any other. So when you find yourself in these engaging conversations, take note. It's her way of saying you're important, and what you have to say matters. This kind of engagement is a strong indicator of her interest and an opportunity for you to deepen the connection. 3. Physical touch and proximity. Physical touch and proximity are powerful indicators of interest, especially when it comes from an older woman. This isn't about overt gestures, but rather subtle, meaningful actions that signal her attraction. When an older woman finds reasons to be near you, touches your arm during a conversation, or maintains close physical proximity, these are all signals worth paying attention to. Think about the moments when she accidentally brushes against you or finds a reason to touch your hand. These aren't random occurrences. They're deliberate actions meant to establish a connection. Physical touch is a way of expressing interest that transcends words, offering a level of intimacy that conversation alone cannot provide. Also, observe her comfort in your personal space. If she leans in closely when you're talking, it's a sign she's comfortable with you and interested in what you're saying, and perhaps even in you as a person. This closeness is her way of forging a deeper connection, one that suggests a desire for more than just a casual interaction. When an older woman engages in subtle physical touch and seeks out your proximity, she's communicating interest in a direct, tactile manner. These actions are intentional and indicative of her attraction, providing clear signals that she sees you as more than just a friend or acquaintance. Recognizing and understanding these signs can help you gauge the nature of her interest and potentially the direction of your relationship. I hope you're finding this video insightful. If so, why not give a little back? A quick thumbs up, dropping a comment, or hitting the subscribe button goes a long way. Thank you. 4. Personal disclosures. When an older woman starts sharing personal information with you, it's a significant indicator of her interest. This sharing goes beyond the usual small talk and enters the realm of personal disclosures, which is a substantial step in deepening a connection. If she tells you about her relationship status, especially if she emphasizes her singleness, it's a clear signal she wants you to know she's available and possibly interested in you. Personal disclosures might also include details about her family, her aspirations, her fears, or experiences that have shaped her. This level of sharing is an act of trust, showing she's comfortable enough with you to reveal parts of her life that many might not see. It's a gesture that says, "I value you enough to let you see the real me." This openness can create a platform for a stronger, more intimate connection. When a woman shares her life stories and inner thoughts, she's not just talking, she's inviting you into a more profound, meaningful space in her life. It's an opportunity for you to understand her better and to gauge the depth of her interest. So, if you find yourself in conversations where an older woman is sharing personal details, take it as a sign of her comfort and interest in you. It's an invitation to engage on a deeper level, signaling that she sees potential for something more meaningful between you two. 5. Nonverbal cues. Nonverbal cues are powerful indicators of interest, and when it comes to an older woman, these can be particularly telling. One such cue is a change in dressing style when she's around you. If she opts for attire that's more flattering or makes an extra effort with her appearance, it's a signal she wants to impress you or catch your eye. This shift in style is not just about fashion, it's a form of communication, indicating she values your perception of her. Another significant nonverbal cue is the tone of her voice. When a woman's speaking tone becomes softer or more intimate while talking to you, it's a sign she's comfortable and possibly seeking a deeper connection. This subtle change aims to create a more personal atmosphere, inviting you to lean in closer and engage on a more intimate level. These cues, coupled with others like maintaining eye contact, mirroring your body language, or subtle touches, collectively offer insights into her feelings. They're part of a broader language of attraction, not always spoken but equally expressive. Paying attention to these details can provide you with a clearer understanding of her interest, allowing you to respond more thoughtfully and appropriately. These nonverbal cues are essential in deciphering an older woman's interest. They're nuanced, often subconscious, but incredibly telling. By being attuned to these signals, you can gain a deeper appreciation of her feelings and the dynamics of your interaction. 6. Social media interaction. When she consistently engages with your content, liking, commenting, or sharing, it's not just casual browsing. It's a deliberate action showing she's paying attention to your online presence. This active engagement is her way of staying connected with you, even when you're not physically together. Liking your posts is the simplest way to show she's interested in what you're doing or thinking. Comments, on the other hand, take this a step further, providing a platform for her to initiate conversation, express her opinions, or share her thoughts directly related to your life. These social media interactions are modern-day equivalents of traditional flirting and should not be overlooked. They are subtle yet clear cues that she's interested and wants to be a part of your world, even if it's just online. Recognizing and understanding the significance of these actions can give you insight into her feelings and help you gauge the level of her interest. Bonus tip: understanding context. Understanding the context is key when interpreting signals of interest, especially from an older woman. Context shapes the meaning behind actions and interactions, turning what might be a simple gesture in one setting into a sign of interest in another. It's crucial to consider the environment and your existing relationship when deciphering these cues. For instance, compliments in a professional setting could differ in intention from those in a more relaxed social environment. A touch on the arm might be friendly in a group setting, but could signify interest in a one-on-one scenario. The nature of your relationship also plays a role. Interactions with someone you've just met might have a different undertone than those with a person you've known for a while. Pay attention to the surroundings and the context in which actions occur. Is the environment conducive to personal disclosure, or is it more reserved? How does the setting influence the behavior and interactions between you two? Understanding these nuances can provide valuable insight into the intentions behind her actions. Context also includes understanding her typical behavior patterns. If she's generally reserved but becomes more open and engaging with you, this shift could indicate interest. Conversely, if she's naturally outgoing and friendly with everyone, her actions might not signify special interest. Context is the lens through which you interpret signals of interest. It's about piecing together the environment, your relationship, and her typical behavior to get a clear picture of her intentions. By considering these factors, you can better gauge the meaning behind her actions and respond appropriately. Up next, discover techniques for winning over an older woman, or learn about the signs she is trying to make you jealous. Thanks for watching. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel.